We'll start in Tadasana, feet together at the top of your mat. Tuck your pelvis and roll your shoulders back. We're going to take an inhale, bring your arms up over your head. And exhale, hinging from the hips, lengthening the spine, fold forward. Inhale, bring the right leg back and drop the knee. Untuck the toes and make sure that your left leg is 90 degrees. You can walk your foot forward if you have to. Inhale, bring your arms up over your head and you can make a micro back bend here if that's okay for your back. And just stay here. Take long, silky breaths and long exhales. Exhale, bring your palms down and bring the left leg back to meet the right in downward dog. Feet are hip width apart. Lengthen the spine. Relax the neck. Take an inhale here and exhale, chaturanga. Bend your elbows 90 degrees. And inhale, open up the chest to upward facing dog. Exhale back to downward dog. Adjust yourself here if you have to. Inhale, look up, bend your knees and step the right leg forward and then the left to forward fold. And inhale all the way up. Exhale back to prayer pose. Inhale, bring the arms back up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, bring the left leg back this time. Drop the knee and untuck the toes. Make sure that the front leg is bent 90 degrees. Open up the chest. Inhale, bring your arms up over your head and stay here. Really sink into your hips and open up the chest. Exhale, bring the palms down and bring the right leg back to meet the left in downward dog. Lengthen the spine. Exhale to chaturanga. Inhale, open up the chest to upward dog. And exhale back to downward dog. Inhale, look up, bend the knees, bring the left leg forward, and then the right. Tuck the lower belly, lengthen the spine, inhale all the way up. And exhale, back to prayer pose. Inhale, bring your arms up, over your head. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, bring the right leg back. Keep the knee up this time. We're going to get into a high lunge. Open up the chest first. Ground your right hand and inhale, extend your left arm up, looking at your left hand if that's okay for your neck. If not, you can look straight or down. And just breathe into this pose. Exhale the left hand down, drop the right knee, and inhale, move your hips back while extending the left leg. Really try to bring your stomach close to your thigh here and just breathe into this pose. Flexing your foot also helps this pose. Inhale back, lift the right leg, and bring the left leg back to downward dog. Inhale, look up, bend the knees, bring the right leg forward and then the left to forward fold, and inhale your arms all the way up. And exhale to prayer pose. We'll do the other side now. So inhale your arms up. Exhale, hinging from the hips, fold forward. Inhale, bring the left leg back to high lunge, open up the chest, ground the left hand down, and inhale your right arm up. Look at your right hand if that's okay for your neck, and just breathe into this pose. Exhale your right hand back on the mat. Drop the left knee, and inhale, move your hips back and straighten the right leg. You can flex your right foot here and really get into the pose. Breathe here. Inhale back, lift the left knee up, and bring the right leg back to downward dog. Inhale, look up, bend the knees, and bring the left leg forward, followed by the right to forward fold. Inhale, bring the arms up over your head, and exhale back to prayer. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, bring the right leg back, followed by the left to downward dog. Ground your left foot and inhale, bring your right leg up. Activate your toes here. Bend the right leg and try to bring your right knee to point the ceiling. And also try to align your shoulders because your shoulders are going to want to move to the left side. You can inhale here and exhale, bring the right knee towards the nose and bring the right foot between your palms. Drop the left heel and inhale your arms up into warrior one. Really square your hips here and breathe into the pose. Feel the connection of your back leg all the way up to the tip of your fingers. Exhale, bring the palms down, and inhale, bring the right leg back up to one-legged downward dog, and exhale the right leg down. Ground the right foot, and inhale, bring the left leg up this time. Bend the knee and try to make the knee point the ceiling. Also try to align your shoulders here. Open up the hips. Breathe here. Take an inhale and exhale the left foot towards the top of the mat. Drop the right heel. Bring your arms up. And exhale, sink into your hips, keeping the hips square to warrior one. Keep breathing here. Exhale, bring the palms back down. Inhale, bring your left leg back up to a one-legged downward dog, and exhale the left leg back down. Inhale, look up, bend your knees, and hop or step to the top of your mat. Inhale your arms all the way up. And exhale to prayer. From here, just bring your feet a little more than mat width apart. So your feet are gonna spill out just a little bit. Toes are facing outwards, tuck your pelvis. Inhale your arms up, palms are facing each other, lengthen the torso and lift your heels up. Very gently, we're gonna bend the knees, keeping the heels up, and just bring the hips down very, very slowly. You can drop your heels at this time and really sink into your hips here. You can bring your hands to prayer position and really push the knees away using your elbows. Stay and breathe in this position called Malasana. Keeping your elbows where they are, you're going to bring the right hand down on the ground and inhale, bring the left arm up. You can look at your left hand if that feels good for you. And just breathe into the stretch. Exhale back to prayer. We're going to go to the other side now. So ground the left hand and inhale the right arm up. And just breathe here. Inhale back to center. And from here, we're just going to slightly, very gently drop the bum onto the mat. We'll get into butterfly position, so bring your feet to face each other and bring them close to your groin. Keep the spine straight. Hold your big toes with your first two fingers. And we're going to inhale, lift the feet up. And just breathe here. Stay here and just keep the core active. On your next inhale, try to lift the feet up higher and just stay here. Try to keep the spine straight. You're going to want to round your back, so be very conscious of that. Keep breathing here. Inhale. Try to bring the feet higher. Try to straighten the legs up as well. And just breathe. Use your core and use your balance here. One last time. Try to straighten your legs this time if that's okay. Don't force anything and just breathe into the pose. And exhale, bend the knees very gently and bring the feet back onto the mat. From here, bring the feet together and we're going to open the feet like a book. Lengthen the spine here. Take an inhale, and on your exhale, use your elbows to really push your knees away, and this opens up the hips some more. So inhale, lengthen the spine, and exhale, you're going to fold forward, keeping the spine straight. Use your elbows to push the knees away to really open up the hips. Inhale, back to center. Close your legs, and we're going to get into a lying down position now. So lie flat on your back. Bend your knees. Grab the outer edges of your feet and try to bring your feet to face the ceiling like you're walking on the ceiling. From here, you're going to pull your feet and your knees as close to your armpits into happy baby pose. So really pull the legs towards your armpits. You can rock side to side, and this is just a very good relaxing pose that opens up the hips as well. Enjoy this pose and just rock side to side. When you're ready, release the pose and just lie flat on your back. Release the legs. Bring your arms beside your body, palms are facing up. Close your eyes, relax your body, and get into Shavasana, or corpse pose. The video will end, but I suggest that you stay here for 3 to 5 minutes and just let your body absorb everything that you have done for it for this practice. Thank you for joining me. Namaste.